Hi everybody, it's Dispeller, and I've decided that since the internet insists on sending me true crime cases, no matter how I try to delete them and get away from them, I'm going to talk about them a little bit, just little snippets, not long, lengthy videos or streams or anything, unless anybody wants to talk about it. But there's a guy named Gareth Pursehouse. He's in jail now, thank God. This beautiful lady here, Amie Harwick, was a sex therapist, among other things, and she was murdered by this idiot, allegedly. They don't know yet, but allegedly murdered by this guy. And look at the beautiful lady. Look at her. She's gorgeous. People ask me why I don't want to go to Hollywood. How many times do you hear of gorgeous, famous, glamorous people being killed in Hollywood? Lots of times, more often than not, really. It seems like every other day something comes up about someone being killed. This poor lady had restraining orders against this guy. She also had a restraining order out against a lady as well. But the restraining orders were because he was physically hurting her, like all along. And then finally, allegedly, he broke into her house, or somebody did, and manually strangled her and beat her up. This little picture right here is indicating strangulation and beating, punching, blunt force trauma, etc. to various parts of her body. And then she ended up thrown out of a balcony window. She used to date Drew Carey. This is the idiot that allegedly did it to her. I say idiot because whether he did it to her or not, he was beating on her all along. And he is in jail, so that's a good thing. He might get life in prison, or he might be getting the death penalty. I'm not sure. But, you know, when this kind of stuff starts up, like people beating on people, and people knew about it, why is more not done? That's what I always wonder. And I guess that's what frustrates me, and why I don't like true crime, and why I don't really like talking about it. Because it feels to me like the judicial system fails way too many people. They let them go. They take them off of the bail or the bond or whatever it's called, like right away. There's really no major penalties for true crime, perpetrators. So that frustrates me. And yes, I think this guy probably was a narcissist, so that also means that I will talk about it a little bit. I don't know much about him. I'm still kind of doing a little bit of research into his personality and his upbringing and whatever I can find on the guy. But this beautiful lady lost her life because there wasn't enough done to protect her. She tried to protect herself. Restraining orders. Do you know how much a restraining order does anything? Absolutely nothing. All that is a piece of paper that says if you come within this amount of feet of so-and-so, you're going to get in trouble. You could be arrested. You could have penalties, whatever. Do you really think somebody that wants to kill somebody cares about a restraining order? Trust me, they don't. I know that for a fact. We need to do more in our country to protect people than a piece of paper that says, no, 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 stay away from her, stay away from him. We need to do more. More people need to speak out. More people need to act out in protection of their friends and their acquaintances that they know. More has to be done. I don't know what that looks like or what that is. Hopefully some laws are being enforced or enacted or drawn up to protect the innocent. We don't really know much about Amie's relationship with this guy, or even the lady that she had the restraining order against. What we do know is that she was trying to escape him. She had broken up with him a long time before that. He didn't like that fact, apparently. He accused her of ruining his life and then proceeded to, as far as I'm concerned, allegedly stalk her. And the next thing we know, she ends up off of a third-floor balcony window, or out of a third-floor balcony window, and dead, basically. At least I think it was the window. I think it was out the window to the street below. I don't know, but she was found from a fall of the third story balcony window and strangulated and beaten up, and now she's gone. We got to do something to stop this. If you know of anybody that's in harm's way right now, somebody that might be being stalked by an ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, if you see things that are sinister or questionable, please report it. Do something to speak out on behalf of that person, and let's protect each other. That's all I have to say on this type of true crime case. Rest in peace, Amie. And if this man did this to her, then I pray he is taken care of to the fullest extent of the law, whatever that even means today. You guys have a great day. I'll bring you more as it comes across my desktop here, or my laptop actually. If they're going to send it, I'm going to talk about it, especially as it pertains to possible narcissistic abuse and other things that put people's bodies and lives in danger. Be blessed today, and Shabbat Shalom.